up from the number 9 prospect to the number 7, and we are now the number 1 center fielder and still the number 1 prospect for our team. And yeah, I mean, we keep moving up in the prospect ranking. Surely we'll get promoted sooner rather than later. We get a boss challenge here against the Birmingham Barons, the 50th ranked MLB prospect. Okay. Well, do you know that I am the 7th ranked prospect? Do you know that? Oh, Tegan Smith.
Off the plate,
Yeah,
ball
White
one.
Sox. Yeah.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Okay, 93 to 98 there. On the fastball. He's got a splitter as well. Very early on that. 93 to 98, the fastball, slider, splitter, and changeup. I'm seeing lots of pitchers with splitters and changeups. So yeah, just noticing that as he throws this changeup that's even slower than the splitter, which is very annoying. Very annoying. Oh my God, he threw a high fastball and we definitely chased, but we were able to foul it off. 1-2 count. As we're batting leadoff here, I didn't even notice that. Oh, and he absolutely fooled us with the changeup there. As we are struck out and retired. But our team does have a lead. Oh crap. Hopefully we can get here this time. It's going to be close. No, we're here again. Let's see if we time the jump to perfection. Yes! And we rob another home run. I want to say it's in the same place. This is like deja vu. That would have been a 3-run shot there as our team adds another run to the board.
Yeah!
I kind of want to challenge, but I think it's just painted in the top left. Yeah. So yeah, no way I'm hitting that pitch. Just gotta tip your cap, and there it is, our first perfect, no doubter animation. All the way up to the last, the last bleacher row there, and bounces over. 108.5 miles an hour off the bat, and a whopping, what was that, 400 something feet? Did I say 403 or something? What was it? This is the sound we were looking forward to hearing. Like this is nice. Beautiful launch angle that was a hanging changeup. And yeah, we got ourselves a solo shot, the second one of our AA career. As we now got runners on first and second with 2 outs. So it looks like the bottom of the order is setting the table for the top guys. Hopefully we can. And that's another perfect, but it's again right at the shortstop. But I did see the PCI on that one. We were just above it, so that's a bit unlucky. As the Birmingham Barons, they currently well, it's taboo to say something, but I'll look at the scoreboard, see if we can figure it out. Oh, brother. And there goes the no-hitter. That's what I was talking about. I didn't want to say it, but there it goes. It looks like we won't even get him out at third either, so wow. He does a little penguin waddle bench celebration, or on-base celebration. Alright, they're just replaying our home, but we saw it.
Need you right here.
Quick pitch. Just late, but just missed it. Sorry, 1 second. But yeah, currently we're 1 for 3 with the solo home run, and then I think a ground out and a strikeout. Another quick pitch, but that gets away, and the runner does decide to take second base, and he smartly moves up 90 feet. Love to see that. We are up 4-0 here, 1-1 count. New pitcher on the mound, so let's check out what he's got. Fastball, slider, curveball, and changeup. Alright, pretty standard. And that is just a high pitch that I was not ready for. I thought it was a curveball. I thought it would come down. It just did not. Stayed up there. If he throws a curveball, I'm going to be very susceptible, especially if it starts at that height. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh. Look at how close that was to being a strike. That's way
That's ball
inside,
three.
so it's a slider inside. And we've worked the count full. Runner will not be in motion, as it is not a force.
That's
And
ball
we earn the
four.
walk. We earned the walk. So nice.
Hey, no one better. Need you right here.
It's now up to Austin Hendrick, number 2 batter, as he pops it up on the infield. So, I don't know why he's not running home, but yeah, that's gonna end the inning. Still up 4-0. And so unfortunately, that one hit is still the only one that they have. And I always have to open my mouth, don't I? Nice route to cut that off, and we are going to get him at second because we cut that off. And yeah, so nice route to the ball from us.
Now batting, the center fielder, Abraham Lincoln.
Okay, still Shane Murphy on the mound, so that's low.
Ball one.
Yeah, fastball. Fastball, curveball, slider. I know he is. And is it the changeup that's the last one?
Ball two.
Down again. Yes, it is a changeup. And that is absolutely ripped. Just laid on it. And he falls down in the outfield. The right fielder has fell down. We only got 59 speed, but we're going to try. We're going to try for third. Get down. And we do. We get our second triple. I can't believe it. I never hit triples, but we have our second triple with only 59 speed. And, you know, that one's all thanks to the right fielder out there falling down trying to make the play. But we will take a triple if we can get it for sure. Austin Hendrick, it's up to you.
Nope,
Can you bring
that's
us in?
ball four.
Good eye right there.
The first base, Ruben.
As he takes the walk, is now 0-1 onto Ruben Ibarra. Let's see if he can drive us in.
Hey, keep it going. You're next.
He's got a great average, and he's just able to poke one out, and that's going to drop in front of the right fielder. And we are going to come in to score, so our 2-out triple does get, rewarded, and we're going to sim to the end, 7-3. And yeah, that's a win for us. So we got a home run, a triple, and yeah, series. Look at this series: 6 of 11, a home run, and 3 RBIs. That's looking real good. As we get Lewis May his win, and he was actually dealing out there. He only gave up like maybe 2 hits himself. As we get another whopping 18 tokens earned. And after this game, we are going to go to the back to the the clubhouse, and yeah, upgrade our player even more. Don't know what ranked prospect this guy is. He's the 59th ranked MLB prospect. And we are going, okay, we're batting back in the 3 spot. We got runners on first and second. Noah Schultz. Fastball, slider, changeup, 2-seam, sweeper. Not a fan of the 2-seam. It causes me problems.
Inside.
Yeah, just taking a look at the velos again. That's inside.
Nope, that's inside.
Luckily, we were able to recognize the spin on that pitch. I do want to upgrade our vision some more as well. I do think that makes it much easier to tell pitches. Yeah, that's the 2-seamer. We just were not ready. We were just way late on that. Could just let that by, to be honest. Ooh, 4-seamer right down Main Street, and we're very late on it. It's very annoying. Yeah, I mean, we haven't seen the changeup or the sweeper, so yeah, there's the changeup. There's the changeup. That's just rough. It's rough. You haven't seen it before, but luckily our team does pick us up, and they are able to drive in 2 runs for us there. And we might actually get this guy if he makes a turn. He does not. Smartly stays at first and earns himself a 2-out single. As it's the top of the 3rd here, runner on first for us. And we have seen the changeup now. That's a strike. I don't know why they didn't challenge or how the umpire even missed that call. More ball was in the zone than out of it. That's another strike, but we were way too late on that fastball. That's up. Yeah, we're getting beaten at the top of the zone here a lot. Top of the zone and then always inside of the plate. Yeah, it's just stuff we got to work on. But honestly, I'm not used to playing with players this tall. So I'm used to the strike zone being a little, a little more compact. But no matter, we chose who we chose. Abraham Lincoln. I'm not mad at the decision. We just got to get used to him. That's all. It's now the bottom of the third. The yellow jump. That's not what you want to see. Oh my God! How did that get past? As now the right fielder is having to cover for us, and they're going to get a leadoff triple. Oh man! So that's an error from us for sure. Oh my God! Bases loaded, 2 outs. Our chance. This is our chance. We got a new pitcher on the mound. He's got fastball, slider, curveball, and sinker. I'm gonna ambush inside, and I think he's gonna throw us a fastball. He does, but we're just over it. Oh, but the shortstop bobbles it. Can we slide to beat the throw? No, it's still in time. Shortstop's able to knock it down. We ambushed inside. We got the pitch we wanted and everything. But we were not there with the PCI placement, unfortunately. And I'm going to ambush this. I'm feeling a slider. No, it's another fastball right down the middle. Just upper location of the zone. So yeah, we have yet to get a hit this game. That's inside.
Nope. That's inside.
So we're up 2 runs here, top of the 6th. That's up, way up. Okay, our teammate's taking a little lead. Is he going to do something with it, or he's taking a little lead out there? All right, hit right through the 3-4 hole, and nice little single. So great time to get on base for ourselves for the game. I think that puts us at 1 for 4. Hector Rodriguez is now the cleanup hitter, as that other guy got demoted. I think that might not drop. That will hang up. That will hang up for the left fielder, and the inning is over. The inning is over. Got another. Okay, so we got some even more run support. So we're now up by 3. 7-4 ball game now. Top of the 8th. This is probably our last at bat. Hopefully we can make it a 2 for 5 performance today, as that's a hanging slider, and that will be our first extra base hit of the game. Another double. Yeah, we will stay. We will not try for third. And yeah, leadoff double. I might try steal for third just to see if it's possible. I think I'm gonna try it. High leg kick. Oh, he popped it up. Man, I think it would have been close. Pop up to the second baseman here. He does collect the catch. And Hector Rodriguez pops up to the second baseman, and that's a 1 out, 1 down. Let's see if we can steal again. Yep, another high leg kick. And all right, we're in there, standing up, because essentially it's the same thing as a bunt. He moves the runner over, productive out. And we're standing at third base for Alexander Vargas, 200 hitter. And it's a ground ball to the shortstop, and he's able to make the play. So we don't get any more in the top of the 8th. As they now have runners at first and second. 3-2 count. As we will now get 2 outs because number 1, the runner on second base is 39 speed, so don't know why he's going there. And number 2, it was a pretty shallow pop-up, so I don't know, the fly out, whatever you want to call it. They have bases loaded, 2 outs. I think if we enter the game, they have a higher chance of actually doing something and maybe tying the game up, but let's see. Let's test the theory. We entered the game once, as everyone is in motion, and that is going to be a routine catch for our right fielder. And we still hold on. 7-4, a bit airy at the end there. But yeah, double and a single, 2 for 5. We are going to return to the clubhouse, as I said, and we will apply our points. World Baseball Classic. Yeah, like I said, we don't care about Diamond Dynasty. In my opinion, it's finished. We could do some power. I don't think we need that. I want to do speed, plate discipline, and then I want to do plate vision And let's do that. And we can't do any of those things, unfortunately. Can we do, play discipline one more. Alright, so we're now 62 overall. And after this series, that's probably where we're going to hang it up for today. So I believe we have 2 games left in the series. Yep. And these are going to be our last 2 as we're batting in the leadoff spot now. Our average sitting at 414. Lovely stuff. Ruben Ibarra still at 500, so shout out to him.
Leading off tonight.
But it looks like we are the only 2 people on the roster who can hit.
Abraham.
Connor McCullough is on the mound here with the inside with the 4-seamer, so we know he has that. He also got a slider, changeup, curveball, and a sinker. I'd really love to square up a sinker just for myself, confidence boost wise, but I'm not really good at that pitch. As he gets us with the inside curveball there. Laid on it. As they have a runner at first base. Good speed. Braden Montgomery up to the plate. That's getting over us. I don't know. So yeah, they will score a run, but we will get the runner at third base. And yeah, we're down. We are now down 2-0, top of the third. We are the leadoff batter. And that is a very low slider. Very disappointed with our swing decision there. I don't exactly know why we swung at that. So I think that's 2 swings early in the count with no results. So let's try and take a better approach for our next at bat here. As he absolutely puts one high in the air, but we will be able to get to this. What is our speed? I need to get on base to see our speed. I want to say we upgraded to like 60 or something. Let's hit a leadoff bomb. You know what? Let's hit a leadoff bomb. Why not? Why not? That's low.
That's a ball.
Alright. Yeah, that's a nice pitch. Nice pitch. On the corners. On the edges. Not a corner, but on the edges. Oh, really? I swear I checked that, man. That's annoying. But yeah, 1 and 2 hole. That's low.
That's ball 2.
Yeah, you say where'd that miss? Win. Missed by like 2 inches. That's also bounced in the dirt. Alright. From 1 and 2 to 3 and 2. And he gets us to chase a pitch that is off the plate. Another fastball. And yeah, we failed to do the challenge. And we failed to get on base. So we chase a pitch outside the zone. And we should get this ball. Nice. A green jump finally. As yeah, our team just struggles to string together some hits. Still at 0 in the top of the 8th. Let's look at this pitcher. We faced him before, but I need a refresher. Cutter.
Nope. That's
All right,
inside.
he's giving us two fastballs. 3 fastballs in a row. Interesting. And there's the cutter, and we do square it up very nicely, but it just hangs up for the center fielder. 97 exit velo, so pretty hard hit, and yeah, that's just gonna do it. We just couldn't really string together much as our team. And yeah, we went 0 for 4, so not a great game from us. We only had 3 hits in the whole game as a team. Obviously, we got none of them. And the other team only had 4, but they were driving 1 run. And then I presume the other one was just a home run. As we are in the leadoff spot yet again. Hopefully we can have a much better performance this game than the last one. Nice pitch on the edge there with the fastball. That's way off.
Ball 1.
Another fastball. So what's he got? Curveball, circle change. Man, that circle change is slow. 76 to 81.
Ball
That's
2.
a strike. Thankfully they didn't challenge it. That's way in.
Inside ball.
He's giving us 4 straight fastballs. 3-1 count. This is a perfect fastball. Perfect in that top right part of the zone. Edge strike. 5 straight fastballs. And he gives us 6 straight fastballs the entire at bat. But we do earn the walk. Alright, we have got 60 speed now. 60 speed.
Get back, get back.
Get back. Yes, sir.
He's safe.
Yes, sir. We will definitely try to put ourselves into motion here. And try and pick up an extra 90 feet. That's a long... Uh-oh, that's a line out. And they dug us off. Yeah. Yeah. Double play, but... Yeah, I would have loved to see him just, you know, not swing while we're running. I don't think it was even... Oh, he's going for 3. It's a bold decision. And he is cut down. He's cut down. Alright, we have a lead somehow. We are 1 for 1 with a... Not 1 for 1, we are 0 for 0. We took a walk, that's right. And that is absolutely peace. No doubter, just laid on the fastball. First pitch ambush. And that's what happens. He tried to throw us 7 straight fastballs. This one was in the zone. And we said, no. No, this ends now. You need to throw us something else. We are too good of a batter to let you throw 7 straight fastballs and not be punished. Lovely sound off the bat. 100 off the bat. I think it was 403. I want to say the distance. Oh, 400. 101 off the bat. So, yeah. Take that. Take that pitcher, Tyler Schweitzer. As we climb back in with a walk and a home run. 382 batting average. Bro, he threw us that same pitch that we just homered off. We just homered off that pitch. Literally last at bat. Wish we could have done it again, but I honestly couldn't believe that he threw us 8 straight fastballs. And that's going to slip through the 3-4 hole. An ugly swing. That PCI is in the top right corner. But I don't know how that gets through. That gets a hit, but it does. So we will take it. We will not complain. We are now 2 for 2. And Austin Hendrick is up to the bat. Oh, and that's 3, 6, and 3 double play, which retires the inning. So Austin Hendrick hits into a double play, and that's that. It is now Arxie Hernandez. We get a good jump, and this is really easy for us. That's why we need to continue to upgrade our reactions so we keep getting more blue jumps. As we now have runners at first and second with 1 out. Batting average back up to 400. Addison Coffey is in to pitch. Curveball, changeup, slider, and the 4-seamer. And that is a 4-seamer that is just off the plate, but we do chase. 0-1. That is a slider, which is not going to even advance the runners. No tags, no nothing. And, yeah, 79 miles an hour exit velo on the slider. We just were a bit late there. And we are now 2 for 3. I don't know why they're showing our home run again. We are 2 for 3 with a walk and a home run and a single. And that is jammed inside, and we will be flying out to the right fielder to end our day. That was the last at bat for our team, because we will close it out right now. Oh, I was drinking water. Why did he not lock onto the ball? I was running right in line with it. I don't understand. I don't know why he didn't go to third. Wait, now he goes to third? Okay, whatever. I don't know why he didn't lock onto the ball there. Oh my god, that guy looks like he has allergies. Runners on the corners. 1 out. Arxie or Araxi Hernandez. Alright, that's the left fielder there. He's going to tag and score on the sac fly there. So he gets the job done. Oh my God, it's 4-3. Oh my God. They have a chance to, oh my God, to tie the game here. 2 outs, 0-1 count. He's got a 0.59 batting average, but he grounds out to the second baseman, and we just managed to hold on. I don't know why we couldn't lock onto that ball, but anyway, thankfully it doesn't cost us. And yeah, that's it for the series, and we will see. Or should I play one more, because I think it's the last one of our goal. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do. I'll play one more because it's the last one of our goal, because we are 5-4, and after that we will look at the goals and then we will be done. I want to take that speed, but we will take the clutch instead. Ty Cummings on the mound. The Montgomery Biscuits. They are 4-5. We are 5-4. Xavier Isaac, Victor Mesa Jr. Cool. We are making our home debut. So we have been playing away for 9 games in a row. Lovely. What field do we even have? We are playing the Tampa Bay Rays affiliates. Alright, so this is our stadium. Nice. Good to know. That is a no-doubter. So, yeah. That is a no-doubter. Who is that, Xavier Isaac? Yeah. So that is a no-doubter, and we are in a 1-0 hole. And now we are third, batting third today. Fastball, slider, changeup, and sinker. A quick pitch slider that we are just way too early on. And they turn a smooth 5-4-3 double play, and that ends the inning. So not a great at bat for the first at bat at home. I think we can cut this off. Nice, we get there. Good reaction and decent speed, and we are now climbing back into the batter's box. We saw one pitch last time, so let's ambush inside fastball and spit on everything else. I think that's just out. Yeah, slider. It does miss. We'll ambush inside fastball once more. That is low. We will ambush inside fastball once more. Alright, a sinker. That is low. We will ambush inside fastball for the 4th consecutive pitch. Do we have the 3-0 green light? I do. And it wasn't inside fastball, but it was way too inside. I don't know. Those were not competitive pitches, except the slider from the first pitch. Other than that, those were pretty easy takes. Oh, that is ripped, but unfortunately for Ruben Ibarra, it is right at the third baseman, and he just snags it. So unlucky there. Trey Faltine, he has got his average up. I believe he used to be not good, very not good. But he is at 258, and we got a ball in the dirt here. We will not be advancing as the count goes full, so we will be into motion off the windup. And let's see what Trey can do for us. Oh, that's good contact.
Get over.
And he's absolutely hit a bomb. Trey Faltine on a full count. He has hit his first home run of the year. Trey Faltine drives in a 2-run homer. So well done, Trey. Well done. We get on base with the walk, and the 2-out walk. You know, it bites the Montgomery. I don't even know what Montgomery something. I don't know what their mascot is. Biscuits. Yeah, sure. And it bites the Montgomery Biscuits in the butt there, coming across the plate and scoring. So nice swing from. We will ambush inside fastball again.
No, outside.
It was just an outside fastball. We will ambush inside fastball again. This will be for 6 consecutive pitches in a row.
Ball 2.
And that was easily a strike. Easily a strike. Oh my God. Can't believe they haven't challenged that.
Come on, Lincoln.
The ambush inside fastball again. There it is! And the third baseman somehow knocks it down, and the shortstop is actually going to be able to make the play. I don't understand how an ambush fastball inside perfect swing is not, number 1, a home run. Number 2, a hit. Number 3, it didn't leave the infield. An ambush perfect didn't leave the infield.
Lincoln.
Oh man, this game, man, that is something.
Hey, no one better right there, kid. Here we go.
0 for 2 today. Runner on first and second.
No, that's a ball.
We got Chase on the mound. 1-0 count. He's got a curveball, fastball, slider, changeup. Man. And that curveball is off the plate, but we do get the PCI to it very nicely, and we do drive in an insurance run in the bottom of the 8th. Hit a double or better. We do fail the challenge, but we do drive in a run, and we do. Yeah, we do move the runner from first to third. Yeah, we took a lead. We wanted to steal right there. We should have stolen. But he got back picked at third? Are we serious? A huge mental mistake there. As we will sim to the end of the game right there. As we get our first win at home. And we see the goals there. 2 of them have been completed. Have we not done the others? Oh. Did we really not do the others? They were all 10 games except, what is this? Call-up outlook. +8, not ready. Goal completed. Okay, we got 3 tokens earned and increased potential and increased call-up outlook. Goal completed. Increased call-up outlook. Increased potential. More 3 tokens earned. The what? We didn't get a B game grade average? Bro, did we really not get that? I feel like we should have easily gotten that. Whatever. I feel like that should have easily been gotten. I think that might be a glitch. I don't know. But I don't know. It says we didn't get it, so I guess we didn't get it. But I didn't feel like our performances were bad enough that they were not B's. Anyway, we're going to upgrade our guy. We are going to upgrade our plate vision and our power once more. And I think that's all we can really do. Clutch is 6. Stealing kind of useless. Yeah, we'll give the rest to durability, but yeah. Yeah, those are the first 10 games of our minor league AA debut, AA debut. So yeah, if you did enjoy, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and yeah, make sure you guys have a good day or night. So anyway, I'm out of here. Peace.